I really need a seat on that plane. Yes, business class is fine if that's all that's available. Just get me on that sodding plane. 400 quid? That's outrageous. No, I know it's not your fault. I'm just saying, look, can we speed this along a bit? My train leaves in 1 minute. No luggage to check in, just hand baggage, and I don't give a fig whether it's aisle or window. Oh, sodding hell, they've changed the platforms. Look, I'll call you back.
My, that was close.
I can't believe it. They changed the platforms. Platform 1. That's insane. The London train always goes from platform 2. Always. By the time I realised, I didn't have time to run up and down those stairs and across that bloody enormous footbridge. Because I thought I'd just nip across the track. Oh, blow me. I get halfway across. The sudden train starts pulling out towards me. I had to jump to get out of the way. The bloody thing nearly hit me. I missed me by a whisker. I only just managed to get out of the way in time. I reckon if I'd have been 1 second slower, the bugger would have hit me. I really needed to get that train. Well, that's my flight now. I'll have to rebook.
Planning to go away, are you?
Well, at least we've got the fire going. I can't seem to get warm. I'm so bloody cold.
You don't like the cold then? Planning to go somewhere hot, are you?
What's all this?
All what?
This room. I don't remember it looking like this. It looks like something out of the 1950s. I thought they just modernised this station. Well, they're spending bloody money on it anyhow. Well, maybe they dressed it up for one of those steam railway rallies or a Thomas the Tank Engine day for the kids. About the only bloody railways that make money these days. Certainly the only ones that run on bloody time.
Bloody time. Yes, you could say that.
Oh, sorry, my watch has stopped. It's one of those electronic ones, so it's not as though you can wind the damn thing up. Once the battery's gone, it's sort of useless. I'd better look for another flight. Oh, would you look at that? It's totally dead.
Totally dead, yes. Well.
That's odd. I could have sworn it was fully charged. Not my lucky day, is it?
It would seem not.
You wouldn't mind if I borrowed your phone for a sec, would you? Just to check the departure times.
I don't own a phone.
Really? How do you keep in touch with people then?
I prefer to meet them face to face, although they're not always pleased to see me.
Well, very old school of you. Anyway, it's not always a good thing to carry one with you all the time. They reckon the powers that be can track you whether it's switched on or not. So maybe it's not such a bad idea to leave it at home now and again.
Indeed.
We're all slaves to technology these days, aren't we? There's not the phone ringing the whole time. It's Facebook alerts, Twitter feeds, WhatsApp messages, emails coming on the laptop. Do you find that?
I don't own a laptop.
Well, on your PC then?
I don't own a PC.
Wow. That's pretty unusual these days. But on the other hand, it's not as daft as it sounds. If you ask me, a lot of problems are down to the internet. Yeah, okay, it's definitely useful for some things, but it can be a real nuisance too. More harm than good sometimes.
So I understand.
It's caused me no end of problems, I can tell you. Online gambling. That's what screwed my life up. These days, they reckon it's actually a kind of disease. If it is, I wish to hell I knew the cure. I wish there was a pill for it. Lockdown. That's when it started with me. Online poker. You know, I did okay at first. Just a bit of fun, really. I made 300 quid the first week. Then I hit a run of bad luck. But by then I was hooked. I started losing big time. And then I did the worst possible thing. I started chasing the losses. Then spot betting, peer-to-peer betting, football, horses, cricket, you name it. Oh, it's stupid, I know, but you always think if I could just get that one big score, I can make it all right. Trouble is, it's so easy to get pulled in. I log on, I open a bottle of wine, and before I know it, it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm 2,000 quid worse off. Then to add insult to injury, I leave the damn thing switched on when I go to work. And the next thing I know, my wife Jane, she's seen the messages from the bank and found out just how much debt we are in. Then the shit really hits the fan. It's a real killer.
A real killer. I can see that.
Can you though? Can you really? I wonder if you know just how far it goes, how gambling takes hold of your life. It ruins it. For everyone. Honestly, I sometimes think there's no escape from it.
No escape.
You see, there's always something to bet on. To tempt you. For instance, if I was stuck in here with a mate, I'd probably be thinking of something to put a bet on. A quick flutter, just to pass the time, make things interesting. For example, I might suggest that, say, if your train comes in first, you give me 20 quid. And if my train comes in first, I'll give you 20 quid. Do you see it?
I never gamble.
Right. Just like Jane then. If only she could have understood. Just cut me a little slack. That's all I was asking for. Just give me a chance to make things right instead of ranting on and on. But no. She wouldn't have it. You married?
No.
Oh. Anyway, it doesn't matter now.
No. You've got blood on your hands.
What? Oh. That, it's... No, it's not my blood.
I didn't say it was.
No, well, what I mean is it's not human blood. You see, I decided to have a steak tonight. I like my steaks very rare, very bloody.
Very bloody indeed.
It's just a few specks, though. You must have sharp eyes. Don't miss much, do you?
I see everything. You've got blood on your shirt.
What? Christ, I didn't notice that either. I left the house in a hell of a rush. I didn't have time to change. To be honest, things are a little bit complicated right now. I've done something stupid. Really stupid. I didn't mean to. I just need some time to think things through. think about where I go from here. Oh, that's why I need to get away. I can't believe I've been so careless. I've made such a mess of things. It's hopeless.
Hopeless.
Well, anyway, I sincerely hope you never find yourself in my situation. But hey, look at me telling a complete stranger all my woes. I don't know what you must think.
People tend to unburden themselves when they meet me.
Do they? Well, you must be a very good listener.
I've had a great deal of practice.
Yeah, I bet you have. You don't say much though, do you?
I say enough.
Hey, don't get me wrong, I'm not having a go at you. In fact, I wish more people were like you. We could do with more people who listen. Really listen, I mean. The truth is, most people don't really want to. Listen, that is. I blame social media. People spend hours online looking for like-minded folk who think exactly the same way they do, no matter how crazy or deluded. They go looking for validation when they should be looking for enlightenment. That's why the world is such an evil, screwed up place.
Evil takes many forms. But now, Mr. Adams, time for us to go.
Go? Go where? Hang on a minute. How do you know my name?
I've always known it. You've got blood on your hands.
Jane! You can't be here. I thought you were...
Dead?
Well, this is some kind of trick. How are you doing this? What's happening? What on earth?
Nothing on earth, Mr. Adams. Time for you to depart. You missed the train. The train did not miss you.